happens. There's let's call it a sports academy. Clients from all around the world come there to seek fresh talent. Contracts are signed while taxes allegedly go unpaid. It so happens that my client doesn't like people who cut corners. With my Netrunner's help, you'll enter the facility and extract the data that's of import to my client. Godspeed.
Your hand's Merc, right? How much you know about the job?
How about a hello, or a what's your name?
Here's the sitch. At this academy, they're training, molding young athletes. Folks flying from across the world to meet them, sign contracts. You're going in as a scout for the San Diego Shredders. Name's Victoria Wilson, 28, and you're looking for a wide receiver. Scheduling you in their system now. You following all this?
Got it. San Diego Shredders, Victoria Wilson, 28 years old, looking for a wide receiver.
Well done. Just remember to keep a tight lip, no unnecessary chatter. Once you're in, find Fiona Varga's office, the Academy's director, and pull data on every scout who's ever signed a contract. Questions?
Hand's a tax collector now? Yeah, I ain't buying it.
How about shitload of Eddie's collector? Sound more believable? Job isn't glamorous, but it pays.
Cover story's a little thin. Ought to flesh it out, don't you think?
No need. It's your way in, nothing more. Beyond that, avoid any talk about yourself. Just blend in, get the data, and get out.
What's a sports academy doing in Dogtown?
They're all over the world. They make athletes stronger, better. But if you want to enhance them earlier than the legal age limit, where would you go?
Where no one gives a shit.
Or as it's more commonly known, Dogtown. Whatever Hansen says, goes. And nobody gives a fuck about the rest.
All clear.
Great. Quick scan and you're good to go. After you, Victoria Wilson.
So he's a gentleman now. Who'd have thought? Later.
Welcome, Mrs. Wilson. If you'll join me, please.
What is it?
Everything you see here is protected under an NDA. Should any information about our athletes be made public, our contract with the Diego Shredders will be terminated, effective immediately.
Ouch, sounds serious.
If I may, I suggest you start your visit at our world-class bar. Drinks are on the house.
Well then, got my first mission for you. Need you to neutralize 3 shots of tequila, stat.
Who's using these bots?
Our verbal motoric integrated interface is used by scouts such as yourself remotely, from Asia, Europe, Africa. Since not everyone can make a personal appearance in Dogtown, we've provided a solution.
I'd like to speak with Dr. Fiona Vargas in private.
Without an appointment, I'm afraid that won't be possible.
These ain't athletes, V. They're kids. Kids way too young for this kind of crap.
See that, Johnny?
Heartless
Ladies and
fucks.
gentlemen, the next junior for the 2077-2078 season is Katie McCannon. Katie is a young
empty spot on the other side with your name on it.
Top scoring position, midfield.
Be right with you, ma'am.
Our next athlete, whom you'll have the pleasure of meeting, is Kelvin Golden Strickland. Kelvin is a dyed-in-the-wool fighter with an instant
Can I get a
knockout
double
punch.
shot of Sense on tequila?
2/3 of all his bouts
There you go.
end in knockout victory.
First time I take it.
All those
Which team you
interested
scouting
in
for?
Signing with Kelvin, please feel free to review his latest performance statistics.
I'm with the San Diego Shredders, scouting for a wide receiver.
You say the Shredders? Small world. I'm Caden. Worked with Tomas 2 seasons back.
Vicky Wilson.
Wait, shopping for another wideout after re-signing your franchise stats leader? Man's an all-time deep threat. What's his name?
And the statistics are live. In just a moment,
Player
you'll
that
see
good,
another rating.
wouldn't forget the name.
Yeah, you got me. No, but, seriously, what's his name?
Won't believe it, but that slipped my mind too.
You don't say. Hey, you wouldn't remember Tom's last name, would you?
Why do I feel like I'm being questioned here?
Right. Hey, Bill.
I'm on it. Mike! Need you here! Stat! Need some extra verification.
Follow me, please, ma'am.
Got a pat down on the way in. I'm with the San Diego Shredders.
So you'll get another one. I don't make the rules, ma'am.
And another. And another.
Got a real way with words.
Didn't have anything smart to say when this asshole was grilling me before.
Was out of respect. Gave you space to, express yourself.
And another.
Hold your arm out here. I'll transmit a request to Central. Make sure everything's in order. Ain't looking good.
She wants me dead!
Was out of respect. Gave you space to,
And another.
express yourself. Was out of respect. Gave you space to,
And another.
express yourself.
Hold your arm out here. I'll transmit a request to Central. Make sure everything's in order. Come with me, unless you want trouble.
Now what?
Oh! And there's that knockout punch I was talking about.
Ain't looking good.
Forgive me.
She wants me dead!
USA President Rosalind Myers has declined to comment.
Once you're in, find Fiona Varga's office, the Academy's director, and pull data on every scout who's ever signed a contract. Questions?
Hand.
Nope.
Where no.
Great.
Welcome, Mrs. Wilson. If you'll join me, please.
Oh.
If I...
Hello, Clara Molina, Atlético Barcelona.
Who's...
These are athletes, man. They're kids. Kids way too young for this kind of crime.
Do that, Johnny.
Heartless
On
fucks.
the other side with your name on it.
Next junior for the 2077-2078 season is Katie Cannon.
Be right with you, man.
Our next athlete, whom you'll have the pleasure of meeting, is Kelvin Golden Strickland. Kelvin Calvin is a dyed-in-the-wool fighter with an instant knockout punch.
Dr. Fiona ever make an appearance, these things?
Knockout victory.
Nah, she's not really the type to mingle. Prefer sitting cooped up in her office downstairs.
Feel free to review his latest performance statistics.
Can I get a double shot of Sense on tequila?
There you go. First time, I take it. Which team you scouting for?
Rather drink than chat.
What the?
That was tempered glass. What I wouldn't give to know Fiona's secret.
Punch I was talking
Sorry,
about.
I have to close the bar for a
Forgive me,
second.
ladies and gentlemen, but due to damaged equipment, this athlete showcase is on.
Now's our chance to sneak behind the scenes of this fucking circus.
Johnny Silverhand asking me to get up from the bar? Something new every day.
Shroomers and fumers, Mr. Whitey here. That Milto's here, and we're to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, sweet, sweet clean speed. Cause life is too short to be slow. Ever dream of being a head of state? Now may be your chance. Luxury real estate firm No Limits at All has announced another 15 artificial islands. Available for sale now. Each island spans at least 3 square miles and possesses a foundation built to withstand.
His impact strength is off the charts. Smash through that glass like paper.
The training these kids get here, state of the art.
Imagine you're sitting on a pile of, like a room.
Concealment before corporation forces is a crime.
She attacked me!
Darn it! It's got. I was just looking for a.
It's all right. What's your name?
Tommy.
How'd you get in here? They let you out of your room?
Well, I know a few tricks. My dad's a techie. He taught me a ton of stuff.
Hi, Tommy. My name's V. What you doing here?
Nothing. I'm just kind of here.
In the director's office? Come on. I know you were looking for something.
Yeah, sort of wanted to see if I got picked for a team, but still no one. It's not fair. I've got all the right skills, the right chrome, I'm super duper fast.
Your day'll come. Just takes time. That's all.
It's just, well, I'm getting old.
You? Old?
Soon no one will want me. Not even the worst teams. Dad said I can't screw up because we live in Dogtown and career in sports is our last chance.
Tough having that responsibility. But if it wasn't for your family, what would you want?
Have some fun, I guess. Or take a vacation. That'd be neat.
You're a good kid, Tommy. Know that.
I know.
Hey, chin up, kiddo. It'll all work out, you'll see. It was nice meeting you, Tommy, but I got some biz to take care of.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head back. Just please don't tell Miss Fiona you saw me.
I won't. Get out of here.
What in the... Tommy, out, now!
Wait, she was just looking for your office. I was just trying to help. Please, Miss Fiona.
Leave the boy out of this, please.
It's okay, Tommy. Don't gotta stay. Fiona and I need to talk grown-up stuff. Right?
That's right.
Now run along, kiddo.
We're reasonable people. I'm sure we can work something out. What is it you want?
Password to the terminal and the data of every suit you've done biz with. Transactions, contracts, agreements, whole enchilada.
What do you intend to do with it?
Someone got tired of your clients not paying their dues.
I have a duty to protect my business and my clients. You understand that, I'm sure.
Business? The fucking gall.
Think of the children. Would you really deprive them of their only chance for a better life?
Just gets better and better, this bitch.
If you please, just hear me out. I'd like to make you an offer.
Start talking, and it better make sense.
Thank you. Come. Let me show you something. See this?
Posters and trophies? That's supposed to convince me?
Mark Elway, 22 years old, exceptional basketball player. Monica Diaz, 25, ranked top 15 worldwide in tennis. And our brightest star, Al Ford, the NUSA's heavyweight champion at only 21 years old.
Guessing I'm about to hear that this is all 'cause of you.
I helped them, me. And if you leak my clients, this center will go under and these kids' bright future darken quick. Including Tommy. His file's right here. You help me, you help him.
It's a kind of cynicism that deserves a medal. Cheap plastic kind.
You're using Tommy as a bargaining chip?
We all have choices to make. Here's my offer. We do a controlled leak. I'll hand over the data of a few clients of secondary importance to me. Your employer wants names, transaction details. They'll get them. Everyone walks away happy.
Those kids who end up on the street with post-op implant sickness, you don't think they hang their pics here too, do you?
How much are you making off these poor kids and their parents?
Unlike your, profession, I provide chances for a better life. Not for free, granted, but the parents know the risks. It's in their contracts.
Knowing and understanding? Two different things.
Go to Night City. Look at all those kids walking the streets alone. Can you claim they're better off than our future athletes?
You're a real good Samaritan, huh? Why go to all this trouble?
Well, if you really want to know, it's cheaper.
Not 'cause you're chipping kids that are too young for it.
Aha! You think we're the only ones? Name me one professional athlete without implants. You can't. The earlier you start, the better long term. Sports would be a snooze fest without them.
What are Tommy's chances of scoring a contract?
Close to none. Out of the best players, only 15 to 20% get signed. Tommy'll probably be going home.
Without any scratch to maintain his chrome, regulate his organs, and keep his body functioning properly.
That's how these things go. You either win big or go home. But maybe you can still help Tommy. His file doesn't have to stay on my desk.
I'll accept your offer, long as you make sure Tommy gets a contract. A good one.
Done. You take part of the data and Tommy gets into some local European league. Won't be stardom, but it's still a dream come true. Data transferred. You made a wise decision.
Place ought to burn with her inside it.
Let's not make this any longer than it needs to be, shall we?
Nicely done, V. Thanks to you, our Europeans can make sure tax evaders don't go unpunished.
You knew they're chipping kids there?
Why so dramatic? It's an open secret by now. Everyone knows what goes on there. Few care. If I've offended your sense of moral decency, I do apologize. Contract closed. Until the next time.
Go home, before it's too late. With me or against me?
something. A little. Don't tell me zero.
Bring the rest tomorrow.
Rest of what?
Don't fuck with me, Joe.
What a fucking mess.
It's like the place was robbed.
Finger on the trig, V.
Sit your ass down and shut your yap.
How much longer you keep me here? I need to, like, get my fucking nails done. The studio will make...
The hell's this?
Great question. This pervert is keeping me locked here against my will. I am Lena Melina, Queen Bitch of Dogtown. Listen, get me out of here and I'll let you take me out to dinner. Maybe.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Hey, baby doll, eyes up. Stare at my tits long enough. Bash this asshole in the head and take me home.
Put a sock in it, dumbass. Gonk in the Boots, my friend, and partner, Tool.
And here I thought we had a fucked up partnership.
Let's go upstairs before he gets too riled up. I'll explain everything.
This is gonna be good. Can feel it.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck! I should be scrolling. You're tanking my sales, my popularity. Mark my words, assholes. My boys will find me. They'll bust me out of this shithole.
Tool's been a diehard fan of Lena since the beginning. Relives all her BDs. This being Dogtown, few days ago we had a power surge. BD Reith was pulling juice while Tool was, well, being Lena. BD got stuck in his head, sizzled his synapses. Ever since then, he thinks he's the real Lena Melina. Talks like her, acts like her, the whole works. Figuring as you're already a witness to this whole mess, might have a job for you.
Who's this Lena chick anyway?
She scrolls BDs. Gonzo content in sparkly packaging. Runs with a gang, fucks DJs, snorts designer drugs, and tears up the streets in tricked out rides while squirting lead out the window.
Your chum needs a ripper. Stat. Take you want to get him some help.
No need. Tool will get back to normal in no time. Said you're here. Willing to pay top eddies if you can help with a little something. It's about capitalizing on the present state of affairs. Catch my drift?
I don't, no.
Look. Store's barely staying afloat. Nobody's buying our squirrels and Hansons, bleeding us dry in rent. Yeah, heads, Nova. Catches your eye. But let's not kid ourselves. Folks in Dogtown ain't ample of the wallet.
You want to attract more customers. I get it. But where do I fit into all this?
Gotta stay and keep an eye on Tool. Make sure he doesn't off himself or break something. You go get Lena and bring her here for a BD shoot. We'll do a collab. Call it Doppelgangbanger. Lena gets content for an episode. Store's rep gets a boost from her fans. Win-win.
Nah, Lena's rich and famous. Probably gets offers like these all the time. What makes you think she won't just blow us off?
Ain't that simple. Markets herself like a star because that's what sells. But in reality, she's still waiting for that big break.
Not afraid Tool might stay this way forever?
Nah, he'll be fine. Sometimes peeps go a little wackadoodle post-virtue. Trust me, I've seen it all. More worried about those barkist pricks coming to collect. Cause right now,
We're making as much as a joy toy with erectile dysfunction.
Okay, I'll get Lena down here. Just need her address.
Sent. If we scroll something preem, I'll throw in a little extra.
Sounds like a bulletproof plan. What could go wrong?
Ought to help this poor gunk, not scrolling like some zoo animal.
What would you do?
Talk to a ripper, or someone who knows a thing or two about virtues.
Will you finally let me out? Or did you just come here to jerk off?
Don't got the key.
Oh, then fucking find it!
No. Interesting.
Dear Lena, I've been following you ever since the beginning when you were making those crazy amateur BDs with those bikers from the Badlands. I'm going through a difficult time right now. Life kicked me pretty hard in the ass. I can only catch a break when I'm being you. Thanks for the preem content. I know you're putting your body and soul into these BDs. Your biggest fan, Edgar Toole. Cute. Starting to wish I hadn't burned all my fan mail.
Handwritten. Heartfelt, too. Must have been important, getting this to her. You for real, Edgar? This really necessary?
Who the fuck is Edgar? Are you scared?
Needs a stronger kick to shake some sense into him. Come back to this.
Sure, don't mind me.
Joe, that BD's weak as hell. Yeah. If you'd offered more, they'd have
best scop wieners right over here.
Where'd you leave Charlie?
Yeah, he stayed on the force. Keeps his distance. All for the best, I guess.
What happened, Bill? NCPD sack ya?
Choom, I sacked them. Had enough. All that stress and the Dodger biz? Think I popped 2 ulcers from that alone.
All right, Bill, hold the deets.
Okay, anywho, brought you here cause, well, you changed my life, Choom. Wanted to thank you. No, it ain't much, but here, grab some meds.
Thanks. Glad I could help.
No, thank you. No, it might seem silly, but I finally found my place. Feeling happy, unbothered. Hell, think I might be flourishing.
Honest. Feeling kinda jealous. Keep on rolling with the scop dogs, bud.